Hello friends, happy Navratri to all. Today is the fifth day of Navratri and fifth day means it is a period of Shanti, white color. So everyone kindly take the blessings of the goddess. Okay, and let's start. Hero to Superhero series. In this series we are covering concepts and questions, numericals, case studies, everything. Whichever are PYQs, previously asked questions. So we are covering everything. Now the point is, kindly note, these PYQs are not available anywhere. If you check, not available. These are just recollected from the students who have given. We have lakhs of students at Adda 24/7 who have given this exam. So they all give us the data. Otherwise you won't get it anywhere because IIBF also doesn't publish. So that's why this is very important from you. Like the channel, subscribe the channel, JAIIB CAIIB English Medium. Click on the bell icon. Don't miss this. Okay? So let's start. See, today I'll be covering the important numericals. Numericals related to time value of money and EMI. These case studies are regularly asked in the exam, and in May 25, this May, the numericals were so many that almost 25 to 30 marks numericals were asked. So focus very clearly. Okay, let's move on. Mr. A deposited 10,000 in bank FD for 5 years at 9%. The maturity amount is, see, Mr. A has deposited 10,000 for 5 years. Single lump sum. This is called as lump sum FD or lump sum amount. There are two types of investments. I'll explain you both. This is the lump sum problem. So you have lump sum as well as annuity. This is known as lump sum. Lump sum. Okay. So lump sum means what? Once you make the investment once, then keep it for that much time, and then you'll get the returns. Okay. So it is like planting a tree. You plant a mango tree and then just give water to it and it will grow. And after 4 or 5 years, you'll get the returns and you'll start getting the returns. So that is planting a tree. Okay, once lump sum. And annuity. There is second type of investment is known as annuity, which you make it every equal period. That we'll see in the next question. Okay. So let's do lump sum. So this formula used over here will be, okay, first you try everyone. What are you getting? The formula used over here will be what? Formula. It will be lump sum formula. So A equals to P into 1 plus R raised to N. Okay, A equals to P into 1 plus R raised to N. So this investment is yearly. It's not given 6 months, quarterly. So R will be as it is. What is R? Rate of interest. A is what? The amount which you get at the end. At the end. P is what? What you invest right now. So in our case, P is what? P equals to 10,000. Okay? 10K, I'll write it. 10,000. R equals to 9%. So make it in terms of 100. Remove the percentage. So 9%, so that is equal to 0.09. Okay, divided by 100. N is given as what? 5 years. So N equals to, I'll write it over here only, here. N equals to 5 years. Okay. So now you got everything. Just put the values. So P equals to 10,000 into 10K, I'll write it, okay, into 1 plus 0.09 raised to N. N is 5. So solve this. 10K into 1.09 raised to 5. Now do it. 1.09 raised to 5. How will you do it? See, always type 1.09 on your normal calc. 1.09 and then into equal to 4 times. See, whatever is required, 1 less than that. Okay. So type 1.09 everyone. Do it along with me. See, I'll also do it. 1.09, do it 1.09, press multiply now, multiply. Now go on pressing equal to 4 times. See, 5 is asked, so press it 4 times. Pay attention, press it 4 times, okay? So do it everyone. So what is the answer? So I am getting it as 1.09, right? 1.53 or 54 you can take it. 538 it is. So take it 1.54. So 10k into 1.54 because you are getting 538. Are you getting this answer, everyone? 1.54 or 538, anything. Multiplied with 10,000. Multiplied by 10,000. 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4. 10,000 means 4 zeros. So you will get 15,386. So the answer over here is 15,386. So what do you want? You want the amount at the maturity. So this is the answer. A. Got it? You got this answer A. 15,386. So amount deposited is 10,000, 9%, 5 years, 15,386. This is the compounding effect. Okay? Got it? Next. Mr. A deposited 1,000 at the end of each year in a bank for 5 years at 9%. The maturity amount is, now look at this. This is annuity because here, what is the difference? The difference over here is A has deposited at the end of each year. End. So when we say end of each year, what does it mean? It is known as annuity. See, like this it is. Today, then end of each year, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So end, he deposited 1,000 over here, 1,000 over here. Okay, this is how he has deposited. And at the end of this, he will get some amount. See, these are all gone up, gone investment, right? Now at the end of the period, he will get some amount. So this is what? This is your question mark. Now this is annuity, and that also which annuity? This is called as ordinary annuity. Ordinary. Ordinary means what? At the end, whenever you invest at the end, it is called as ordinary annuity. The other annuity is called as annuity due, whenever we invest it at the beginning. Formula are slightly different. Okay. Now I'll give you about ordinary because you will get confused otherwise. Okay. So let's solve. At the end of this numerical, I'll give you due also formula. Okay. So now he is depositing 1,000 at the end of each period. So what is the formula for this? The formula for this equals to F. Now you have to find out the future value. F equals to C into 1 plus R raised to n minus 1 the whole upon R. 1 plus R raised to n minus 1 the whole upon R. Now solve this. What is the ROI? ROI is 9%. Now all the figures are roughly same. N is 5 years, R is what? 9%, C is 1,000. So solve it everyone. So do it. So that is equal to 1,000 into, now directly I'll write it. Okay. See, this I'll write it directly now because the same figure as the earlier problem we are getting it. So 1.09 raised to 5 the whole upon, no, minus 1 the whole upon R. R is what? 9%, 0.09. Okay. So 1000 into 1.09 raised to 5 minus 1 the whole upon 0.09. Got it? So that is equal to what now? So 1000 into, solve it. Everyone solve this now. This answer you have already got in the earlier problem. What was it? 1.54, right? So 1.54 minus 1 the whole upon 0.09. So solve it. So that is equal to 1000 into, now this is what, 0.54 divided by 0.09. So solve this. It will be 9 6 the 54, isn't it? So if you solve this, 54 over here, 9 over here. So 9 6 the 54, 6000. 6000. So the maturity amount in this case will be 6000. The maturity amount in this case will be 6000. Okay, got it everyone? This is known as future value for annuity due. Annuity due. Okay, this is known as future value for annuity due. Now suppose if they would have given at the beginning, see this problem is over. If they would have given at the beginning, see I'll mark it over here. If they give at the beginning, beginning means what? Beginning. So begin means what? Year. The investment is from year then. First year, second year, and then last will be over here. So in this case, what do you do? Now this you should solve. Use the same thing, same formula. So I'll write the same formula, C into 1 plus R raised to n minus 1 the whole upon R. Now see, this formula is same. Only one change you have to make. Just multiply this with 1 plus R. Whenever you have due, multiply the answer with 1 plus R. Okay? So it is what is R? 9%. So 1.09. Multiply the answer with 1.09 and you will get the answer for annuity due. Kindly note, this problem is already over. This is a new thing which I am giving you. Now give me the answer. Solve this and give me the answer. All of you. What is the answer you are getting? Solve this and give me the answer. What was the earlier answer we got? 6000, isn't it? So 6000 into 1.09. Same, see this. You can do the own solution again. So same thing you will get it again. So 6000 this answer into 1.09. Do it everyone. So that's coming out to be 6540. 6540. This is at the beginning for annuity due. Okay, this is at the beginning for annuity due. Got it everyone? Clear? These questions are asked in your AFM also as well as in your RBWM also. Okay? Got it clear? Move on next. Mr. X took a loan of rupees 12 lakhs for 2 years. Rate of interest is 8% per annum. Payment is quarterly. Find the installment. Now this is the EMI problem. Okay, you have to find the installment. Now what is the formula for installment? Now installment formula is, kindly note few points over here. Payment is quarterly. Okay, payment is quarterly. So whatever R you will get, you will have to divide it by 4. I'll show you. See this. First, EMI equals to loan amount into loan into, look at this. Okay, R into 1 plus R raised to n the whole upon 1 plus R the whole raised to n minus 1. See, loan into R into 1 plus R raised to n upon 1 plus R raised to n minus 1. Now here what you have to focus on is, you have to pay quarterly. So your R will be, R equals to whatever is given, R 8%. So 8% divided by 4 quarterly. So R will be equal to 2 over here, 2%. Or you can write it 0.02. Okay. Similarly, N now, whatever number you divide to R, same number you will multiply to N. Keep this in mind. Whatever number you divide to R, same number you will multiply to N. So N will be what now? N equals to, what is given N? N is given as 2 years. So 2 into whatever number, 4. 2 into 4. So that is equal to 8. So n equals to 8. Now use the same thing. So now in this case, loan amount is what? 12 lakhs. So I'll just write 12 now, or 12L I'll write 12 lakhs. Okay? At the end we'll write the zeros. Now what is the answer for this? R. What is R? 0.02. 0.02 into 1.02. See, I'll directly write it. 1 plus 0.02. So it is 1.02 raised to n. What is n? 8. 8. The whole upon 1.02 raised to 8 minus 1. Getting this? Clear this part? 1.02 raised to n, 8 minus 1. Find this figure and write it somewhere, because this is very important. You will be needing it again and again. Let's solve it side by side. Okay? So this is equal to what? 12 lakhs into, now this 0.02, keep it as it is. And what is the answer for this? 1.02 raised to 8. Find the answer for this. 1.02 raised to 8. Yes. So raised to 8 means what? What will you do? Just now I told you 1.02. What will you do? 1.02 into, press into. Do it right now. Do it into, then equal to 7 times. 1 less. 7 times. So do it, everyone. Do it, everyone. 1.02 raised to, into means into, equal to 7 times. So what am I getting is 1.17. Take only 2 digits. That's enough. So 1.17. Okay, the whole upon 1.17 minus 1. See, the same figure, that's why I said write it down, because you will be needing this 2 times. Okay, got it? So solve it now. So what will be the answer for this multiplication now? So I'll write it over here. 12 lakhs into, now this multiplication is what? 1.17 into 0.02. Do it. Into 0.02. So 0.023. Okay? 0.023. Okay, let's do it 1.17 only. Into, what is this? 1.17 into 0.02. 0.023. Okay? So 0.023. The whole upon 1.17 minus 1. So it is 0.17. Getting this? Everyone clear? So divide it. 0.23 divided by 1.17 only. 0.23 divided by 0.17. Okay, 0.023, sorry, divided by 0.17. 0.023 divided by 0.17. So you'll get it as 0.137. So 12 lakhs into 0.137. Now multiply this. Now take all the zeros. So 12 lakh means what? 5 zeros. 1, 2, then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So 12 lakhs equals to, kindly note 12 and then 5 zeros. So you must get this as 165,176. It is 165,176. Are you getting this answer, everyone? 165,176. Have you got this answer? 0.47. So leave that remaining point. So 165,176. Got it, everyone? Clear? Clear this? Everyone, this is very important numerical. This you will definitely get it in the exam. Definitely. Okay? Everyone should be very clear about this numerical. Okay? Okay? So that was the session for today. Now before going, everyone join the new crash course batch which has started for JAIIB. Now how to join this? Very simple. Call this number 080-463-95886. 080-463-95886. Call this number. You'll get, immediately you can join the batch. Any details, anything you want, you can call this. Also, I would suggest you can download the app. You can yourself also do it. Download the app. The app is available on both Google as well as Apple. Okay, both it's available. Download it right now. Because through the app you will be getting 1% extra discount. This is the new batch which I was talking of, crash course. See this, crash course. Ebooks, mock test, online live classes, recorded sessions, everything you get. Mock tests are to the level of chapter wise also, as well as full length also. Full length 10 mock tests are there. So follow it without fail. Also I would suggest join the Mahapack, Increment Mahapack. This is one of the best Increment Mahapacks for you. In this you get physical question bank plus e-question bank. You get formula bank, physical as well as e. Plus you get planner, study planner. Plus you get 15 plus batches per subject. 15 plus. That many times live classes, recorded sessions. You can have that many times revision. Huge it is. Join this Mahapack. And right now, the cherry on the cake, you are having triple validity offer. Means you buy for 5 months, you get it for 15 months. You buy for 9 months, you get it for 27 months. Huge it is, isn't it? Join ASAP. But for that, you have to remember the code. And the code is Y432. Kindly note, Y432. See this, 81% discount plus 1% extra, 82 through the app. So use the code, call the number, done. Join it ASAP, all of you. Okay, because exams are very near now, almost 1 month only.